Hello, back on your screen again is Aliza, and today I'm gonna do a little different thing, a slightly different thing than I usually do. Like it has actually been a while though. Like it's been a while since you saw me on your stream, but I want you to know that we'll keep trying, though we have difficulties, but we're gonna keep trying. So for today's topic, we're gonna be talking a lot about girls' codes, like how to build a positive environment, like how to build a positive environment around yourself. I'm not gonna be speaking whole like every like how to deal with the environment and everything. I'm just gonna be telling you a little easy tips on how to build positive environment around yourself as a girl. Yes, so we all know with teenagers pass through a whole lot of things. Like teenage life is really a hell. I'm a teenager and I'm telling you that. Firstly, do you know that you have power? No, it's just not about you knowing that you have power, but do you believe that you have power? Yeah, the most common way that people give up their power is by thinking that they don't have any. But the truth is that you have power. You possess the power to think that this thing that this person is saying is directly coming to me. Or I have the power to let inward negative things somebody have to say about me. I have the power to take it in or to leave it. So the most common way that we lose our power is by thinking that we don't have. So firstly, as a girl, you should know that you have power. And I have to tell you that you are even more powerful than you know. So it took me a while to create a verse. Yes, it took me quite a while to create a voice. So now that I have a voice, I'm not gonna keep silent. So I want to encourage you all, like all my pretty ladies around there, you have a voice, so don't keep silent. It took you a while. So now that you don't have to keep silent. You have to speak your mind, like speak it out. Most times people take advantage of people when they are so quiet. Like most of these schools that you see people calling somebody weirdo and this and that is because you're so quiet. Now for real, look at this. You don't talk. Anybody can just come and just work on you and just say anything on you and it's free and you'll be like, oh, I'm a shy girl. No, don't do that. Or maybe you feel that this person, I feel inferior to this person, and you don't have to be inferior by anyone. Like nobody makes you feel inferior without your consent. So before you get inferior, you have the consent. So that means that you took it in. So that was what I was saying. So you don't have to be quiet when you have the verse to speak. And maybe things that make people feel inferior to people is that I think that this girl have money than me now. Money is not everything though. She's prettier than me, and there's something that I know that for me there's no such thing as ugly. Like in my vocabulary, ugly don't exist. The only way that you can be perfect is by being yourself, because you are only the perfect person by being yourself. So this and that and all that, don't let yourself feel inferior to anybody. Like you are beautiful. So no matter what you look like or what you think you look like, you are special and loved and perfect just the way you are. So remember that always. Yeah, I know that with teenagers, like with girls, I don't know about guys, but I know that every person have their flaws. So we girls be like sometimes, I don't know, if my neck wasn't this long, then I would have been more beautiful. If my nose wasn't this big, then I know, I think I would have been more beautiful. Like we all say that we all hide our flaws. But one thing I know is that even the prettiest woman, so this is just common among women, like even the prettiest woman on earth, she'll be like, I don't like this part of me. Maybe my forehead is too big or something. Like that's just being a girl. That's just being a lady. So we all have our insecurities. But the best thing you can do for yourself is to accept your insecurity. Like take your flaws, accept it. You can't do anything about it. Like you can't change it. For me, I cannot change this. I cannot change it. So one thing I learned is that once I started to accept my flaws, accept my insecurity, and just make it a part of me because I can change it, I realized that most have I've received so many compliments. Like even if you take yourself and you're a girl and you say, "Oh, I'm beautiful," like I'm beautiful, I'm this and that. People take you. People say, "Yeah, she is beautiful." And one thing I love about her is that she's so very much confident, and that's one thing that every lady should have. You should have confidence. You should be confident about your looks. You should be confident about what you put on before going out. Be confident about it. Say, yeah, I look good. That's it. So, what I'm simply trying to say is that we should embrace our flaws. Yes, we should embrace our insecurities because there is nothing we can do about it. Absolutely nothing. And there's this quote from, I think, Gloria, yeah, that says the art of life is not controlling what happens to us, but rather using what happens to us. So if you can do nothing about it, there is absolutely nothing you can do. So just move on, girl, be you. Yeah, that's just it. If you cannot change it, maybe change your attitude. But if it still doesn't work, then just forget about it. It is what it is. I think we should take that part that it is what it is very, very strong. Like keep it. Now I guess I have to leave you with this. I don't know if it helped, but I just hope it helps. But before going, I want to also leave you with this. As a girl, just focus on yourself for now. Like I see many girls, many teenagers' problem right now is partners. Do is that really, really, really important right now to us? If it's if it is that important to you, the only thing I can ask you to do is just stay single, dress well, smell nice, and put more energy and focus on yourself. You'll see. But we can't stop that. Like these men are just. I don't want to. That's not the top. That's not the topic right now. But I don't think is it really, really, really necessary. Like most of our problems these days is guys, teenagers, young adults, ladies, is guys. It's guys, guys, guys. Why are we letting them to split us? It's so bad that you have to insult another girl for a nigger. Like it's so bad that you have to go against another girl for a nigger. And the fun thing is that these niggers they'll fight, but they don't even take a while to fix things. But us ladies, hey, I should not have problem with my friend. I will take that, and I will even want to carry it to the grave of me if it is possible. So I don't think we should just take our mind and just focus it on them. Does they even worth that energy? Like, do they worth our time like that? I mean, I don't want to say it's a bad thing. No, it's not a bad thing. Everyone wants to be happy with somebody. Yes, I know. But for now, if you keep trying and you are not getting it in return and you are just getting hurt at the end of the day, focus on yourself, girl. You need it. Yes, you need it. Huh? You need that baby girl treatment. If nobody can give it to you, you have to give it to yourself, baby girl. Give it to yourself. So, before I go, also, I don't know if I'll go today. I also want to tell you that it's okay to cry. Like, you don't have to feel like crying makes you feel weak. It's not weak, it's just letting out a lot of emotions. Like for me, if I talk before you right now, you'll never know that I'm a crybaby. But when I say it on my own and I take things very, very personal. You know the words that people say to me, I take night to think about everything that went on in the day. And I'll be like, this really hurts me. And I'm really hurt. I don't even know how to say anything. I don't speak. I just cry. And when I cry it out, I think I feel better. So it's as a girl, it's okay to cry. You are not weak. You are just letting out some emotions, and it's okay to cry. If it was not okay to cry, crying wouldn't even be in the word. If it makes you feel better, cry, baby girl, cry. Just that for me, I don't know about you or how it will be for you. I don't like people saying me crying like I feel. They'll think that I'm weak, but I know that I'm not weak. I know that I'm a very strong woman, and I'm also a powerful woman, and a significance in society. These are the words you should always say to yourself. Always say positive things to yourself. Don't say negative things about yourself as a lady. Yes, do away from all negative energy. Anything that would cause you to think bad about yourself, stay away from it. It's not good for you. Like it's personal. I should say it's personal for you. So once again, I'm Aliza. Bye. Love you.